Hi, I'm Christine Herman of Herman's Quality Meat Shop in Newark, Delaware. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to be talking about something you have been asking me for, and that is how to tie the butcher's knot. Are you ready? I have had many requests, not only on my YouTube channel, but customers that walk in the store and, of course, employees over the years that I have trained on how to do the butcher's knot. This butcher's knot is the way I learned how to do it. There are other ways of doing it, and of course, you can just tie a knot. So this is, like I said, this is my version of a butcher's knot. And you're probably saying to yourself, well, I'm not a meat cutter. I don't have big chunks of meat like this, like you do. When do I need to use a butcher's knot? Well, there's several different ways or times that you're going to want to use a butcher's knot of some sort in your kitchen. One is if you buy a roast like this or something smaller or a piece of meat and you want to tie it together. Another time is maybe you want to truss a chicken, which we will be doing as well. And a third is maybe your turkey. So after you've stuffed the turkey, you want to tie those legs together. That's another opportunity to use this knot. And another time I sell what we call porchetta, which is where you take a pork loin, a boneless pork loin, and you roll it, a pork belly over top of it, and then you tie it. So those are just some of the times in the kitchen that you would use this knot. And of course, it's a knot. It's something that you're going to learn, and you're something you can use anywhere. For example, if you're tying up a box, if you don't feel like the box is sturdy enough with the tape, you can put some string around it and you can tie it then. Or if you're doing yard work and you have long branches, rather than cutting them all up and putting them into your trash bin, you can, like my yard waste company will let me have, I think there's 6-foot long branches. I get a big bundle and I tie them up, and then I shrink them down from like way out here to down here by drawing in this knot, drawing the branches in with the knot. I'm all excited to show you, so I'm getting myself tongue-tied like that. Anyway, so there are opportunities that you could use this knot, and I'm going to show you. Are you ready? So I have here in front of me what is called a sirloin tip roast. It's about 4 pieces of the muscle laying on top of each other, and I have a knot already on it just to hold it together. So I'm going to take the string. I'm going to go through this slowly, and I've got one end attached to the ball of twine, and the other end is loose. So I'm going to take my left hand with my 2 fingers, and I'm going to put the loose end over the 2 fingers, and I'm going to let go, loop underneath, twist, put the open end through my fingers into my knot, and then pull with the end that is attached to the ball of string, and pull and snap it so it's nice and tight. And then you make another loop and grab that open end and tie it again. Cut it off. Do it again. Are you ready? We're going to try it again. It takes a while to figure out, but you can try it. I'm going to go slow. You can play the video and we'll do it together. So, got your hand open, got your open end, close your your 4th and 5th finger, and then take it, let go, loop it. So you've got this loop. Put the open end into your fingers, pull it through, grab the attached end, and there you go. Draw it in nice and tight. And then make another loop and tie it. Okay? We're going to do it again. Ready? Let go. Make your loop and twist it. Let's try that again. Make your loop, twist your fingers, put the open end in, the hole, the loop, and then pull it. Draw it in tight, and then make another loop Get that open end and draw it down. Cut it off. Okay, let's turn it around and do a couple more. So you get the hang of it with me. So again, you've got your long end, put it underneath. And again, this could be a box. Doesn't matter what it is. You can practice all day long. Make sure you have enough of the cut end to work with. Loop it around and let go. Put it through like that. Pull it and then draw it tight. You can draw it till it snaps and it's secured. And then I'll do that again and then just make a loop. And there you go. That's all there is to it. I can even do one this way. Same thing. Make sure your twine is long enough. One more time. There you go. Ready? Let go. Swoop it. Pull it through. There you have it. Nice and tight. And do another one this way. This knot will come in handy for so many things. Like I said, whether it's in the kitchen or out in the yard. I'll show you how tight that is. Look how tight that is. I can barely get my fingers underneath. That's how tight it is. It's nice and firm. You see how pretty that looks. There you go. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a chicken. And we'll tie, I'm back. We'll tie the legs of the chicken just so you can get an idea. If you want to trust the chicken to put on the grill, oh, I got a knot in the knot. There we go. You can take the body. And draw it in. Let's do around the wings. So we're going to go same thing. Scoot that underneath. Come around. Ready? You're going to loop it. Turn. Pinch it. Pull it through. Oh, I missed the wingtip. You tuck that underneath there. And go like that. Make it nice and tight. And the legs, we'll do them up at the drumstick. I did that fast. All right, I'll do one more for you. I'm so used to doing them, I just do them quickly. This guy is ready to go on a spit. So we're going to do one more. Ready? Swing it around. Bring it through. And there you go. Tie it up. That's it. That's a butcher's knot. The Christine Herman way. I hope that was helpful. I hope you learned something. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you. All right. My kitchen tip, part 1, is kids in the kitchen. If you have kids of any age, whether they're 1-year-old, tall enough to stand there, or even if you put them in a seat of some kind and put them on the countertop, up to teenagers, cooking and having kids in your kitchen is a life skill that they will appreciate for always. And I think it's really important to teach kids at a young age about not only safety in the kitchen, but also basic kitchen skills. And excuse me, that's one of the things I want to talk about in this quick video right now, is just getting kids interested in being in the kitchen, starting them young, having a step stool like you'd have in the bathroom for them to brush their teeth, wash their hands, pardon me, have them bring that step stool right here, right next to you, so that they can watch you. There's also different types of steps and other gadgets that you can buy that they can stand kind of inside of so that they don't fall, and they can watch you right close as well. Otherwise, like I said, put them on the countertop. Let them sit on the countertop and watch you, whether they're in a chair, like an infant type seat, or something where you're just sitting on the countertop, so that they can watch you and learn. They can hand you utensils, obviously not a knife, a sharp knife, but they can hand you a spatula or a spoon, and they can learn the different utensils that you use in the kitchen, and have them stir the pot with you if you hold them carefully over the stove, or the mixing bowl, and just get them interested and involved, and learning to enjoy being in the kitchen, and just the life skills that they're going to learn. We'll talk more about that. I can go on and on. That's why I said this is just part one of just kind of getting their feet wet, and even you as the adult getting comfortable with a child by your side in the kitchen, because sometimes we just sort of get in and get started, and it's easier if I just do it myself, so you just play over there. No, have them come in, have them help you, have them bring the trash can over so you can put the eggshells in the trash can, or they can put the eggshells in the trash can. Whatever it is that you're doing, that they can help you, they can watch, they can learn. And then, of course, you always want to teach them safety. And the first thing we always teach them is that the stove is hot, right? We always remember that, hot, hot. So you want to teach them that the stove, the oven's hot, sharp tools, sharp knives, things like that, that they will learn. They will watch you and they will observe. And you want to have them participate, and then they can sit down to dinner or dessert and say, I helped. I was part of that. Wasn't that fun? And that's what cooking is all about, is making it fun. So we'll talk more in other videos. We'll get to part 2 another time. Stay tuned. Thank you. Well, I hope that you learned something about how to make a butcher's knot the way I do it, because obviously that's the way I was taught, and that's the one way that I know. So hopefully you have played this video multiple times, or you will, and learn how to do this for yourself, so that you can use it in your kitchen and in your home, and any skill that you need to use it for. So there you go. There's the butcher's knot from Herman's. Please remember to like our channel, subscribe, and just become part of the Herman family, and tell me about your experiences and when that you have mastered the butcher's knot. Thank you.